Once upon a time in a land far, far away, there was a wee little kitten who lost her mama, and she journeyed through the jungle and the streets and missed all the street dogs, and she ended up with this house where there was lots of cats and dogs and birds, and she wandered into the house and she sat in the chair. She liked this chair so much, she had a real long cat nap there. And then a human came down, this little mini human, and she was so scared she ran into the kitchen, and then the mini human went upstairs and got a dog, and she put the dog downstairs, and the dog found me and chased me, and then I let the mini human catch me. The mini human picked me up and hugged me and said, "Oh, you were such a cute little kitty, but you're just a baby. Maybe you better take it down to Simba, who lives down the road, and he can tell me if it's a girl or a boy or a mouse or a punks, and, find out a little bit about the kitties." Is that Simba cat ever rich? You should see the big house this cat lives in. Wow, it's so big, I'm scared to go inside because it's so big I don't know if I can find my ways around or not. But anyways, I meet the famous Simba cat, Costello cat Pone, and he gives me a sniff and he says, "Yep, use them all." I decided to stay at Simba cat's house that night because it got dark after we was talking and chatting and everything and telling stories, and so I slept there all night, and I got up in the morning and I proceeded to go down back to my old house with a mini human. She picked me up, and well, that's when my next adventure begins. See, the mini human took me down to the house, and the little house I had there for transporting me every place. And then she sat me on the table and she said, "That's no good, you shouldn't be in your little house on the table." So she lets me out. I'm on this great big table that the humans eat at. What a lot of things to run around. And you know something? The mini human, she's all the time spending on her people phone there, and she doesn't look at me, and I jumps down off the table, and the biscuit dog, well, he was on the floor, and we played hide and seek, and I go and I really hide in a really good place. You see, Simba Cat taught me the special ninja stealth powers. That's how I could hide from the humans, that's how I hid from the dog. I picked such a really good spot that nobody could find me for hours. And you know something? I fell asleep there. You know the rooms that I hid in? It was one of the rooms where they took the toilet out and they took the sink out because they was going to renovate and put the new tile in, and there was this hole in the floor there. I thought, boy, that's a good place to hide. So I crawled down inside there, and I got so tired I fell asleep. And when the workmen were done their job, they looked at that hole and they said, "Oh boy, that looks like a stinky thing down there, so we better cover that hole." You know what? I was in that hole for a very long time. You see, this is where I was trapped all night long. I crawled in here to hide from the humans. That's the end of my hide and seek story. How'd you like it?